comfortable temperature for me one day.
Yeah. Audience, are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay, hello everyone. Today I can introduce you why should we use nuclear power. And may I ask anyone from Japan? No, oh, okay, because I talked about nuclear weapons here. Okay. Our world is facing the unpredictable energy challenge because fossil fuel are running out. It's an old school topic, and the global temperature rising. So we're demanding the new source of electric energy from. So we're gonna discuss why the nuclear energy should become the core part of our future energy system from the three parts. First is economic part, and energy independence, and the technology advance. So first, compare with the fossil fuel. Take the oil as an example, because the gasoline is the biggest part of our daily life, like the power generator of the car. So the oil production has many bad parts, like the air pollution, high carbon release, and wastewater contamination. So the oil production is not just like we dig up the oil and put in the factory, then gasoline come out. It's the big chain reactor for the large scale. So you can see next to the sea, and maybe that direction next to the Bangkok, you can see the very big factory layout there. So that is the oil factory. Oil require highly energy transportation because it is very weight. It requires million tons of carrier to move it to the place. And the nuclear power plant is the different because we can concentrate the mining material into the very small piece of generator. And as long as we got that little piece of fuel, the nuclear power plant can run for 40 or 60 years. And it won't be creating any pollution instead of the radiation waste, but that is the very small compared with the oil. And second one is the nuclear power can help the countries to achieve energy independence. So since the Russian and the Ukraine's war, I googled that. I think the Taiwan oil price is going rise and rise. I don't know. Maybe you can get it. So I think during the big international evidence or conflict, the oil and the gas price will rise and jump upside down. So the nuclear power can solve that problem because the uranium source is very widely in the world, and the countries can have a mass affected by the geopolitics. For example, the countries such as the United States, Canada, Australia have the rich mining resources in uranium. And at the same time, the uranium has a very high energy density. That means you can pick up the very large power in the small piece. And the next part is the nuclear energy technology is safer than the past. For the newest generation of the reactor core, like here, it's called molten salt reactor. I know that you don't understand that, but I can explain because In the very start of the history, the first generation of the reactor is very vulnerable and very big. The little interfere can stop the reactor or causing the accident like the Chernobyl. But the newest generation you can see the salt. Salt means they can use the seawater. That means the reactor is become more tougher than before. And next part is the nuclear fission and the fusion. So now we are using the nuclear fission. Fission means we breaking the little piece of core to 1 to 2, 2 to 4, and the chain reactor that releases a massive amount of energy. But that is hard to control because if there have any accident, the chain reactor will also control them, creating the explosion. But the newest technology can I play that? Oh yeah, you can see the video. The newest technology is to concentrate 2 core into one and release the reactor. This reactor is easy to stop by we stop pressing, not to hit it. So it's become more safer. Okay, the boring part is done, and now is the funny part. Did you ever heard about the Soviet nuclear bomb? No, right? Because during the Cold War, the Soviet Union and America are running the military competition, so they're creating many of the nuclear bombs. But in Soviet Union is always looking for the using of the nuclear explosion to somewhere else. And here, in 1962, they dropped the nuclear bomb to create a lake just for farming about around the area. And here is the other use of nuclear bomb. In 1966, they dropped the bomb to successfully block the gas field leaking. This gas field is already leaking for 3 years, and people tried everything they got, but the fire cannot be stopped. Then they dropped the nuclear bomb. And in 1971, they dropped 3 nuclear bombs at the same time just to create the new river, the canal to transportation. And here, 1980, they dropped many bombs just to build the gas storage underground. And if you want to do this in traditional way, it will cost many of people, money, and resources to do that. But all you have to do is drop the nuclear bomb here. Okay, thank you.